find me in the bell tower later, and I shall aid thee further.
Why are you releasing me?
I don't want to see another innocent die like your Franciscan brethren. I have seen Brother Andrew make numerous entries into his journal. This may contain the answers to the cathedral's dark secrets.
What can I do?
If I were you, I'd run.
They will surely hunt me if I run. This has to stop.
Then be it on your own head, Luther. Find Brother Andrew's journals if you can. He spent time in the old tower investigating. I believe I can find the key to the old tower in one of my stores. Later, come find me in the bell tower, and I will give it to you. Be swift. We can't evade them forever.
The reference to the similarities between that character and Deckard Cain are uncanny. That was a spot-on Deckard Cain impression. A somber portrait of a monk stares icily from the wall. Something about those grim, staring eyes sparks doubt and suspicion in Paul. Is this the face of a holy man? I just want to, like, supercut the allies' faces and ask the same question every time. Is this the face of a holy man? I got an error and had to refresh. Okay. That's not good. Oh boy, here we are again. The tome. Speaking of spooky things, I highly recommend. I'm on episode 4, and I love it. The Haunting of Hill House on Netflix is extremely good. I've loved it so far. I can't wait to see how things wrap up. There's 10 episodes, I believe, so I still got a lot left, but yeah. Screaming. Cradled in what appears to be a leathery hand lies a mysterious book. It is bound in human skin and intricately decorated with shrunken bones. It beckons and yearns to be possessed. Should Paul claim the tome of it, or should you have this? Yes. Okay, now we have our magic. This guy does not have very much health. He's got meditation rods. No weapons. What do these meditation rods do? The priest's meditation rod is a small staff used as a focus for meditative prayer. Using it will allow Paul to meditate and regain some lost sanity. Okay, good to know. But we have spells too. He does have a lot of magic. Let's check the emerald. The emerald's deep green surface reflects the light inside it perfectly. It cuts the work of a master craftsman. Its cut is the work of a master craftsman. Excuse me. Okay. Shall we open? I wonder if this guy gets a weapon. Occasionally I might have to look at the OBS screen chat just because it's so much lighter on there, it's easier to see. I'm both dealing with a dark screen and a window right in front of me. So, you know, it gets a little rough sometimes. The altar is bereft of holy adornment. No crucifix, no Bible, no sacrament of any kind. Paul is disturbed by the sight. What faith does the order practice? I love a good cult in horror stories. Love a good cult. Unknown creatures and cults. Very good. Very good tropes. We can punch. Will that be useful? We can't go to this organ, which is too bad. I wanted to play the organ. Alright. We know we can go downstairs. A simple podium and lectern provides a platform for a priest giving a sermon to his congregation. There's a drawer recessed inside it. Open drawer. It's locked. Okay, so we need a key for that podium drawer. Good stuff. The cathedral's tabernacle is fashioned from aged varnished mahogany. Its door, man, the descriptions in this game are so wonderfully flowery. It fits the mood perfectly. Its doors are closed, and there doesn't appear to be any way of opening them manually. Good stuff. GameCube was the fucking best. It was just the best. Untouchable. For like 20 minutes last night, I stuck in, for no reason at all, I stuck in Chibi Robo. I'd never played any Chibi Robo whatsoever in the GameCube, and that seems like a delightfully weird game. You're just this little house robot cleaning up. And then you've got like these toys keeping diaries. It's really bizarre. It seems great. Paul notes that the door to the old tower is locked. Perhaps the custodian might have the key. Alright, so we gotta go downstairs. We gotta go downstairs. No, that's not downstairs. That's the lectern. It's back here. Okay. Yay. Like, I think for you guys, you can see the bottom of those stairs. All I see is darkness. So this will be fun. I wonder if I can turn up the brightness just a little bit. I know this kind of like goes against the spirit of horror, but it'll make the playthrough easier. Let's turn it up a smidge. That's not any better for me. Oh well. Oh, do we got a weapon? We got a mace! Here we go. Alright, rings, let's do this. I'm very excited about this mace. More than I should be. The bellows mechanism supplies the organ upstairs with air. It requires an expert hand and attention to keep in working order. Okay, that's fine. There's a baby crying somewhere. In this apartment complex. Alright. Well, I'm assuming we're gonna get a crossbow soon. Crossbow and mace, my kind of game. Alright, fantasy dweebs. Uneven JD. Whoop, hold on. Uneven JD, 2 months in a row. Man, there's so many games I want to come to Switch. This is one of them. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Idea. Nintendo, why don't you release all of your good GameCube games in one collection for $10? What do you think about that? I'll slide my business card under the door. Baby crying, make like your gall indicator and ignore it. It's still one of the funniest moments. It might... Did we do it? We did it! Okay, combat. Yeah. We're just gonna get out of here, I think. Not gonna mess around with anything else. Come on, go to purple. There you go. Aha. Guys, the $10 thing was just a joke. I promise. Finish him. Oh, we gotta see the mace finisher, if we can line it up correctly. Come on. Pretty good. Better than I was expecting. Just going right for the brutality of the mace, which you have to respect. Is my holiday game still Witcher 3? I would like it to be. The problem is I want to play Witcher 3 on PC. And I won't be able to bring my PC home, so that'll make it a little bit difficult. But once we get the Fallout review done, I should be done with reviews, so I'd like to maybe get started with it before Christmas break happens. But there's a lot I need to play for Game of the Year, too. Nice. Witcher 3 DLC, greatest of all time. Yeah, I've been hungering for The Witcher. I really have. I've just kept it off because of other things. And random Pokemon tangents. A wine cask used for manufacturing. A wine cask used for... I can't talk today. A wine cask used for maturing wine. The wine inside this one must be very strong, for it seeps through the cask, filling the air with a heady aroma. A heady aroma. Heady. This game's tripping me up. We're gonna be monks by the time this thing's done. Okay, is there really nothing else here? That doesn't seem right. Ah! Knocking on this cask results in a hollow thud. It is empty, but why? When all the others are full of maturing wine. Should Paul turn the barrel's spigot? Good job! Spigot turning! Oh, really? Oh, we got this mace! This is... okay, alright, let's think about this for a second. So, we've fought several of these things before. I think the correct protocol here is to just run and flail away. I think trying to, like, back off will do us more harm than good. So we're gonna try the hyper-aggressive approach. Yeah, come on. It'll be worth it. Live! Come on. Okay, we're not gonna make it. Oh, this is bad. Oh, this is bad. Oh, this is bad. Can we leave? Yes, we can! Okay, alright. Strats. Okay. We're in it. What are my spell shortcuts? Okay, we can just hit up on the D-pad. We just need to line up with their heads a little bit better. Come on, man! Alright, we gotta go back. We gotta go back. Don't forget you can enchant the mace. That's right. That's a good tip. Yeah, enchanting is our friend. So, opposite of red would be blue. How quickly does our magic recover? Yeah, we should have enchanted at the beginning. It's alright. It's been a while. Alright. Well, let's just chill out for a second while we wait for that to come back. Is it still buckling, you guys? Man, what a bummer. I'm sorry. Can anyone confirm if this is happening to other streamers? If other streamers are buckling? You know, I think we've almost got this thing dead. How much health do we have? Should we go for it? Should we go for it? I think we've almost got this thing dead. Yeah! We did it! I found a sapphire. Yeah, we are really... I hope we just summon Sonic. I hope that's what happens. Obviously, Sonic and sapphires are not a thing, but still. Alright, cool. We did it, we did it. Examine. Ooh. This pedal still has 3 small indentations. Okay, yeah, okay, the gems. Arranged in a circular formation, each socket appears to be waiting for something. Aren't we all waiting for something? But don't worry, pedestal. Devil May Cry 5 is not that far. Hidden in the alcoves of this mausoleum lie the remains of departed monks. Some have turned to dust, others have grotesquely withered, leaving husk of bone and leathery skin. Oops. Yeah, cool. There is a massive granite vault carved with hideous bas-reliefs. Scratch marks running along the floor make it appear that the crypt has been moved many times. Huh. Well, we come here to insert the gems, but I don't know where to get the 3rd gem at. That will be a problem. Is DMC5 number 1 on your personal desire index? Yeah, yes it is. DMC5 is number 1. Resident Evil 2 is number 2. Sekiro is probably number 3, and then number 4 would be Kingdom Hearts 3. For games of next year. I always feel like there's one I'm forgetting that is super obvious, but that's what we got. How does SMT5 rank in your desire index? I don't think it's hard to rank SMT5 right now because I want it and I know I want it and I know I'm gonna love it, but I just need to, once I see more, you know, once I can actualize it a little bit better, it'll be much higher. I mean, nothing's going to top DMC5 as my number 1, but it could easily be number 2. You know what I forgot, Chad? I forgot Fire Emblem. Okay, let's reorder this. We've got 5. DMC5 number 1. Number 2 is Resident Evil 2. Number 3 is Fire Emblem. Number 4 is Sekiro. Number 5 is Kingdom Hearts 3. There we go. That's the order. Oh, Animal Crossing. Yeah, same thing with Animal Crossing. I really want Animal Crossing. Animal Crossing would be an easy number 2, but it won't be quite there until we see something. But yes. About every other week, I bemoan to the girlfriend that we don't have Animal Crossing on Switch. It's like the same complaining every time. Yeah, I want Animal Crossing. Isn't there a Dragon Quest Builders 2 demo out in the Japanese store? I should download that. I also need to download the Katamari demo, which is in English. And you can download it on the Japanese eShop as well. Okay. Puzzle time? The desk bears a leather-bound book. You got the Book of Reliquaries. How about the non-existent Pikmin 4 that we keep getting promised? Listen, I think Pikmin is a top-tier Nintendo franchise. I think too many people sleep on Pikmin. I am bummed out that we started our Pikmin 3 playthrough and cannot continue it because the Wii U is broken. I would love a Pikmin 4, but I just don't know if it's gonna come. So it is not eligible for the desire index. What is the Book of Reliquaries? Let's check it. This is the forgeries of the reliquaries, dating back to the late 13th century. Exquisitely illuminated and bound with hard leather, it reads, "Doubtless many obscure orders requiring more income than can be garnered from the tithe resorted to forging ancient relics to bring people from outside their region to the diocese and thus become more lucrative. Well, it could be said that a false hope is still hope. Relics such as Cuthbert's jawbone, the hand of June, and the infamous thigh-bone flute of Connaught, while being forgeries, deceive the righteous unjustly. Their existence as true relics is the utmost heresy." So do we have to find these heretical items? Chat, we're still missing something. The DQ Builders demo comes out December 6th, I believe. Oh, okay. So it's not out yet. Thank you. Sir Vorn. We'll get that name right someday. Sir Vorn. I like that name, by the way. We'll have to do something with this as well, I'm sure. Alright. Perhaps there's another door we're missing. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Where's the custodian? Can we leave the cathedral? Our guy's getting winded. Oh. Oh. Love the atmosphere of a spooky cathedral. What? What are we supposed to see here? Is that... Whoa. Can you just imagine him slowly rocking his entire body back and forth? Whoa! Hey monks, have you checked out this sweet ride? Huh. Only on GameCube. Uh-oh. Here we go. No, you stop that. This cannot be it. There has to be something you could do in this room. My voice is cracking. Oh, here we go. Paul is nervous about ringing the bell, fearing his own capture. It is the custodian's task to ring the bell at the appropriate times. Perhaps he will be by later to ring it? Should Paul ring the bell? Paul is really worried about this. He might get in trouble. Should Paul do it anyway? Yes. Hey, Paul. Knock it off.
Ah, Brother Luther, not a moment too soon. As you have noticed, dread things inhabit this place. Shambling corpses, and worse.
There is darkness at work here, in the midst of the Inquisition.
I suspect it is worse than that, but I have no proof. Brother Andrew knew this also, and paid the price for it.
Why are you telling me this?
Perhaps you can finish off what Andrew started. Take this key. It unlocks the old tower. It has been sealed off since the Inquisition arrived.
I intend to uncover the truth behind this.
If you manage to uncover the source of darkness...
Kind of buggy
turn
eyes.
here, and I will do everything I can to help. Till then, brother, may your faith protect you.
Yay, okay. Well, we know where that goes. Guy seems sketch. I think the Deckard Cain-ness is making me trust him quite a bit. That may be my undoing. We'll see. Look at these stained glass windows. So nice. Pick up anything on Black Friday? No, I didn't. I meant to look at monitors because I need a new one, but I have not done so yet. Other than that, though, there's nothing I'm really on the hunt for. Here's a sub-sacrifice to appease the Twitch gods and bring us buckle-free streams. I appreciate the sacrifice. Thanks for the 33 months, Embud. Thanks for the 33 months. Somebody linked me to a sweet monitor deal, and I lost that link. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Never look at chat when opening doors. Oh, I thought that was me. I thought that was Paul. Okay. Okay, that's not us. Let's nope out of here real quick. We'll heal up. And we can enchant. So that's blue. Won't like green. We'll enchant it with green. Let's save. Let us save. Ben, serious question. Do you have any good scythers to trade in Let's Go? I have one scyther. I haven't looked at its nature or anything. I have but one scyther. Okay, enchant.
Enter by Seldon.
This guy seems to be green. He seems to be green. We lost a lot of sanity there. Whoa, boy. We can ping it once to get just a little bit back. What is that? No. No. Oh, spell time. A scroll of aged paper sits on the dusty altar top. It seems to have been discarded. Ooh, shield. Agents of shield. Sounds like he's saying Tataka. Is Frame Trap usually posted on Sundays for patrons? I try to post it on Saturday. Sometimes it's late Saturday. Last week it was Sunday. It just depends on when we shoot. Unfortunately, we're shooting Saturday morning, so it will go up later than normal this week, but I'm going to try to get it up on Saturday if I can. You missed an item in a cabinet in the other church hall. Okay. We can go back. Okay, thanks. Yeah, no problem. No problem. Depending on how far back it is, I'm not too worried about the item. Yeah, it's alright. Okay. Let's go up. Let's go up the stairs. My winded monk friend. Hello. Yep, that enchanted mace seems pretty good against them. Ooh. A sheet of music lies upon the bookshelf. One wonders what it sounds like. We got some... We're gonna play some ocarina. Ocarina of Time. Lying on an abandoned easel is a sheet of tattered paper covered with scrawls of ink. Let's examine that. Page 2. I suppose it is understandable that they will not show me the hand of Jude on such little notice, but I must confess that the preparations they make are most unusual. No acts of consecration, no daily prayer or worship are demonstrated by the strange order. One wonders if they are holy at all, let alone being under the auspices of the Grand Inquisition. Perhaps it is my naivety of our faith. There are many practices associated with it, and they differ greatly from region to region. Perhaps Amiens is merely more eccentric than others. Bum bum bum. Well, this isn't good. Oh, there's our gem. All right. Safety save. Shield. What should our shield be? Can you have both an enchant and a shield up at the same time?
Enter by Celadon.
Looks like it. All right. We're all magicked up. So, it looks like shield is just absorbing 3 hits. That's fantastic. Oh yeah, that seems really good. Huh. Do I have to... I wonder if this guy has a thing on him where I'll have to dispel magic. I wonder if he'll just keep coming up. No. Okay, we got him. Yeah, shield seems great then. Excellent. Poor guy. Poor guy has had it so rough. Alright, cool, cool, cool. We got the ruby. Cool, cool, cool. We got the ruby. Welcome to Ruby Tuesdays. Chat, when was the last time you went to Ruby Tuesdays? Ben, what combat style sparks your interest the most in an RPG? Melee, range weapons, or ranged spells? I would say recently the most interested combat style I've been into is like sneak attacks, backstabs, that sort of thing. I really like rogues. It's kind of been my thing. I heavily enjoyed playing a rogue in Original Sin 2, for instance. They made it a lot of fun. Just zipping all over the place. But otherwise, I just like big old swords. That's another favorite of mine. Big old swords. I thought Ruby Tuesdays went bankrupt. It might have. I don't know. I haven't been to a Ruby Tuesdays in like probably 5 or so years. So maybe that's why. Maybe it's because it doesn't exist anymore. Where do I go to that altar? Wait, no, wasn't there a switch? Yes, there we go. This is correct, okay. Don't forget to play the music sheet. How do I play the music sheet? A piece of parchment with some musical notations written on it. It's somewhat tattered, probably through years of use. Would we play it on the organ? Wait a minute. That's an idea. That's an idea. Yeah, we're gonna keep going this way for right now, but when we go back up, we can play the organ. That's fine. That's fine. Okay. Boop, boop, boop. Haha. I worry that we will reach a point of no return, so we can go check the organ now. I thought we couldn't access the organ, however. We do have a key that we can use to open the lectern. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Do, 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 do. Didn't we? I guess that only opened the door. That's okay. Hello, organ, my old friend. Yes, Paul. Play that organ. Paul does what Paul wants. Oh my. Is this a thing to make new, more complex spells? That seems exciting. That seems exciting. Tabernacle is almost empty. There are none of the things that should be there, such as the holy water and other ritualistic items. Only a circle of power lying on the lower shelf. Paul has acquired a circle of power. Paul has acquired a 5-point circle of power. Now, each of the 3-point spells can be powered up by using the power rune. Great. Great. Excellent. We will crush all demons. I don't know where we'd get a crossbow at, but it's okay. We'll just use the bolts. We'll just stab them with the bolts. Power up. Oh god. No. Haha. The door dodge. Oh, no. The door hit. Alright, come now. This is bad. We're like hitting the back of the wall. We're hitting the back of the wall when we try to swing. I don't know if we're going to be able to get through. If only he swung it overhead. I guess we can aim up and do that. Maybe that'll be better. Okay. Oh man, he like can't swing. We're boxed in. We're boxed in. How are we gonna get through this? Oh, shield is a good idea. Shield is an excellent idea, Profound Madness. We can even power it up. Yes. Wait, why can't I use the 5-point instead of the 3-point? Are there only special runes that enable 5-point? We probably don't need it. Okay, let's try this. Yes. Okay, that is really annoying. Do you have the Pargan rune? No. Okay, there we go. Yeah, shield was an excellent idea. Profound. Shield is OP, man. It is so good. What game do you always come back to, no matter how old? For me, it's the original Doom, Diablo 2, and Remake. That is a long list. But Doom is very high on that list. I enjoy coming back to both the original Doom and Doom 2 pretty frequently. Super Metroid, for sure. Almost any of the Zeldas. There's a lot. It's a long list for me. Okay. gonna do the same thing again. Let's chill out and wait for that magic. Will there be a Persona 3 5 dancing game group stream? I might stream it, but I doubt there will be a group stream. Mega Man X is a good one. That is true for me too. Any of them are. Has dripping blood. Raining blood from a lacerated sky. But yeah, no, there won't be a group stream of it. Age of Empires 2. I haven't played Age of Empires 2 in forever. Played it a bunch in middle school. Oh my god, there's so many. Found a magical rune. I think he's gonna self-destruct. Hey, Putin's back. We haven't saved in a bit. Okay, we can just let these guys duke it out, I suppose. Alright, so if he's green, he's not gonna like red. Oops. I moved the stick. It was too antsy. Taking a lot of damage. Alright, come on, monk buddy. We'll be okay. Greg Miller's trying to take your spot as the Persona guy? It's not a spot. Multiple people can like the same thing. I have no interest in being the Persona guy. I just like games, man. An effigy of a monk reclining on a sacrificial altar. A deep groove bisects its chest. The monk's face looks almost exactly like the custodian. The inscription reads, "Only when thy friend is sacrificed, when his cries fill the air, will the great doors be open to thee." So we gotta sacrifice a friend. Happy holidays. Thank you, Officer Tyler. Happy holidays to you, man. Whack, whack. Dude, our mace proficiency going way up. Rest in peace, custodian. Probably. It'll probably be the custodian. As further proof of heresy within this dark cathedral, a table bears arcane documents, diagrams, and sigils pertaining to demonic craft are scattered across the recently used table. Alright, alright. We got some bolts here, it looks like. No crossbow yet. No crossbow yet. This shelf appears to be recessed into the wall, not quite as flush as the others in the room, almost as if it could slide inward. Oh! Oh! I want that to play when I do anything. You made a sandwich. Oh! This is nice. Oh my god. These tight corridors. These tight corridors. Yes. Yes. Taste my shield. Hi, Benichet. Hi, Ron Spice. How you doing, man? I have that sound and it's great. Nice. Well done. Well done at life. It's gonna blow up. That killed both of them. Great. Good stuff. Self-destruct.